up. But jeez, just with tons more Marine harass, popping more Zerglings, more Speedlings. Just cannot seem to get a good surround on Clefairy's Marines. These Zerglings gonna move up here, try to put some aggression on Clefairy, but right now, look as it is, just Clefairy microing these Marines away. It just seems like the Marines are running on creep here. Looks like he has Marinelings here. He's just doing such a good job. It's just taking so many Zerglings to clean up this small, what would seem like a small problem for a Zerg player. You would think that the outmassing Zerglings would take out this Marine force, but he is just being so micro intuitive. I mean, he knows exactly where these Zerglings are going to go. He is going to go ahead and pump out, let's see, where's the, there is the engineering base, so we're probably going to see some upgrades going on. What really amazes me is these barracks do not have reactors on them. We're going to get 2 tech labs, so we're going to see some Marauders. Very peculiar placement of that bunker. Todd will deny it going down, but it's going to go up anyways. If that's SEV, as if that SEV's name is not Joe. Okay, Joe the SEV will make this bunker. Clefairy has got this in the bag with Joe on the job. He's going to go ahead and try to not get surrounded, which he is doing extremely well. And these Marines are not stemmed. Okay, first time I watched this match, I considered these Marines stemmed. That's why he was being able to micro them so well. But these Marines are not stemmed. He is just doing an excellent job of microing them as to not get surrounded by the Zerg player, not to get swarmed by the swarm. Very nice. He is Todd, our Zerg player, is about to be supply blocked if he is not careful. But Clefairy is doing an excellent job of keeping tabs on his supply, throwing down plenty of supply, actually throwing them down and then burrowing them. That's right. Zerg's got burrowed units while Terran's got burrowed buildings. I love it. I like this placement right here. As you can see before, or if you hadn't seen it before, if you do go back and watch game 1, he does the exact same thing with his buildings, creating a makeshift choke with them to really funnel all the Zerglings and Zerg player into this narrow little choke. Let's see what these Hellions are going to do, if they're going to do anything. He was very good with microing his Marines, so let's see how good he is with microing Hellions. He's going to come in here, going to find some spine crawlers. Let's see how well they do. He's going to run into some Queens. Queen's going to run off creep. I do not recommend running Queens off of creep, as they are the slowest unit off of creep. Hydralisks being the fastest. FF, fun fact for ya from ever. I love it. Fun fact for ya from ever. So that's like 4 Fs. The 4 essential Fs in life. I love it. Here comes a push. We're going to see what it does. It's probably going to do a lot. It's probably going to shut him down. Here it comes in. Todd's going to see it because Zerg players get to see everything they want to when somebody gets on their creep. There's not going to be any scan, so he's not going to try to abuse these creep tumors. Here comes some Banelings. He probably needed this a little bit early. We're going to see what these spine crawlers can do. 2 stemmed Marines, they can do nothing. Everything going down. Those Banelings getting nowhere near any of those hurt Marines. Going to try to morph in some more Banelings. Going to try to get a few pop shots with those spine crawlers. Haven't been able to use those Banelings really yet. There goes the Baneling, explodes, gets a few off. There's the Mutas coming in. We was trying to get those last game. Let's see if they make any kind of difference to this injured Terran Marine army. It does not look like they will do anything to all these Marines. God, just Clefairy just microing these Marines so well. This Marine has 7 kills but only 5 HP. This expansion is going to go down. Broodling's going to come out. The Broodlings are actually going to kill a few Marines just because they were so down from the stem. But Todd GG's and moves on to round 2. Very epic game between him. Or I'm sorry, Todd GG's. Clefairy moves on to round 2. I'm sorry. Sorry, Clefairy. Very good game. Might have been able to stick in there a little bit longer, but Clefairy pumping out the tanks. His Marines and Marauders having the +1 upgrade. It was kind of just a matter of time. Now he's got the medevacs in. So GG to Clefairy, and we'll move on to our next game, which I believe will be, let's see, which will be, sorry I don't have this ready, it will be Thoreau versus Minkus. So I will see you guys for that game. Thanks for watching. Ever and out.